That's a tough one, all right. How to deal with toxic friends. And unfortunately, in our lives, from time to time, we have friends that either come into our life and become toxic, or were toxic all along and we didn't really notice it. You know, it's people that maybe bring you down. They could be, a real bummer. They could be energy vampires. They just sometimes feel like they're sucking the life force out of you. Yeah, well, unfortunately, there is always going to be that. So learning to deal with that kind of situation is really important. And it's a really good question you asked. One of the first things I'd recommend is try to be compassionate with the people. Try to find out what's going on in their lives if they've suddenly changed. It could be something they're going through that's a temporary thing, and they'll come back around. If not, then you might have to look at starting to keep your distance. You know, maybe talking with them less and less. Something I found that sounds a little bit harsh, but it works. Your cell phone. Delete them. That way you're not tempted to call them and start up a conversation or feel obligated to call them. And in time, generally the people will start to get the drift and move away. I saw a thing online, it kind of made me laugh. It said, I'm making some changes in my life. If you haven't heard from me recently, you're one of them. Okay, a little harsh, but I got a chuckle out of that. Sometimes, people are worried about, leaving a friend behind and, don't have a huge group of friends. Well, just to make you feel a little better, there's 7 billion people out there, and there's always, someone to fill that void in your life. And it just may take a little time. The other awkward part is at work. Some of the friends at work become toxic, and it's difficult to get away from them because you've got to be there for your 8 hours a day to get your pay to put food on the table. I've been in situations like that myself, and what I've done is I've now surrounded myself with a group of folks who I choose to work with, who are absolutely awesome, and my mentors. And we're all doing really well. If you'd like to have a look at what we're doing, just click the link below, and we'll see you on the inside. All right, bye-bye.